that's one of the key points. My next question really was, you might not have time for all 15, but it doesn't matter, Drayton, because most people won't even take one and do anything with it. But 15, I'm looking at 15 things, I guess, that you did to make £1 million or two.
Well, this is a very good question, because we started our business. I was desperate, very desperate. I'd been living under a false name for 7 years because I owed so much money to the Inland Revenue. Neither of my partners had any money. And so we had to start our business by carrying on working at our current jobs and working in the evening and at lunchtime of early in the morning on what we were doing. And one of the advantages I had, I think, over most people who start agencies was that I'd actually run my own business. And we'd been very successful at some things and we'd flopped at other things. And actually you learn more from failure than success. But we did something that agencies didn't do then and don't do now. We used every single weapon you could use. We ran advertisements. Most advertising agencies will tell you to advertise, but they don't advertise themselves. I learned to speak, and I used to be physically ill every time I had to speak. We attended every conceivable event we could think of. I wrote a column for the only a thing called Direct Response magazine. I wrote a column for them, and then they started a newsletter. I wrote a column for them, and I would write anything for anyone. I would turn up anywhere. We went to every single event that seemed relevant, but I had one rule. And I said to my partners, if you want to go to this, you have to bring back more money than it costs to attend.